What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Day, and welcome back to Man United Talks. We are back from international break, and if you are just excited, hit a thumbs up, okay? Share this, and I'm so happy it's over. No international break until March or thereabouts. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do a mini international break review because why not? Ashley Young actually got called up for England. Still can't believe that. I'm baffled. He got a few minutes against Brazil. Fair play to him. Probably the last time he's going to appear for England, but hey, he's got another appearance. Sad news though for Matteo Darmian, who got knocked out by a fellow Red, Lindelof. Italy are not going to the World Cup. Would you believe that? Would you believe a World Cup without Italy? Absolutely ridiculous. And their manager's been sacked. He got sacked yesterday, in the later hours of yesterday. Unlucky to them, unlucky for them. Buffon's tears, man, they have you messed up, but it's football, isn't it? It's football. Romelu Lukaku had a fruitful international break. He got 3 goals and 1 assist. Fair play to him. The assist was debatable, whatever. But I love the way he plays for Belgium. He plays so free-flowing. He likes to move about and do what he has to do. Oh, man, love the guy, man, seriously. Martial assist as well. That's another thing, that happened on the national break. Romero did well for Argentina, and that's really old to note, to be honest. That's about that. De Gea, I know he was rested for the first game, didn't really see what happened in the second game, but that's that. Now let's get into United. Let's state the run that we've been on, okay? We lost 2-1 to Huddersfield. We beat Swansea 2-0. Then we beat Spurs 1-0, then we beat Benfica 2-0, and then we lost 1-0 to Chelsea. While this is all great, there's only 2 losses in that run, both in the Premier League. It's not championship form, is it? It's not good enough. And truth be told, that is just straight up and down to midfield. The lack of midfield we have had is just, it's simple as that. No Pogba, which is plan A. No Fellaini, plan B. Carrick is out, plan C. What do you expect? Herrera and Matic in the midfield together is just not going to work. They're more or less the same player. They both pass the ball about. They both get in and do the dirty work. And, on paper it should work. It looks good, but that's just not the case. But it didn't help that we also kept, we were forced to play a midfield too, although we were just getting overrun, to be honest, in the midfield too. It wasn't nice at all. But it's what we had to do. We've got to that period now. Pogba is hopefully back soon. We know he's back training with the lads, but whether he's fit or not to play on Saturday is a whole other thing. So yeah, let's move on though. On to Newcastle. Newcastle recently lost to Burnley and Bournemouth. But you can't hold back on Newcastle. Newcastle are a solid team with the most pragmatic man in football in Rafa Benitez, which is, hard to fathom because we have Mourinho as manager and he's quite pragmatic himself. But, it's not, he's going to make it tight. He's going to set up his team to go do what they have to do. Whether that's going to happen, I doubt it, because the strength that we have now back with the team. And like I said, it's just Newcastle at home. It's at Old Trafford. We haven't conceded a goal yet at Old Trafford, I still don't think. So, let's get what we got to do. Alright, as simple as that. Previous to Huddersfield, before we lost to Huddersfield, if we had won that game, that would have been our best run. I can't remember the amount of years. It would have been our best start to the Premier League ever. So let's just pump the brakes a bit, okay? People are getting upset. No need for that. Jose Mourinho digging the fans. No need for that as well. To be honest, he's just, I don't know what he's. I'm lost for words at what this. He's just a different breed of human. But look, we're in second in the Premier League, so just get your heads out of your butt and let's look at the upsides. All right. Regardless, Newcastle, they got 4 main threats in my opinion. One of which is injured. Atsu is injured. Quality player, very quick, very dangerous, not involved. So I mean, maybe he will be, but he's not going to start. Shelby, we all know his quality, no doubt about it. Great passer, great finisher. Dangerous man. I would say great finisher, but he's a dangerous person. Dangerous, probably the most dangerous person on the team. Jose Perez, quality, center forward, plays behind the striker, does his job beautifully. Is dangerous, threatens to, his movement is decent for a young man, and he can finish as well if he needs to, although he hasn't done that quite well this season. Matt Ritchie. Oh, another person. Matt Ritchie, he's got the grind. He's one of your generic, straight down the middle, hard working, grafting, Great Britain players, and he does his job well. He's another one with good movement, and he also knows how to finish if he has to. We saw him at Bournemouth a couple seasons ago. Not the same player, but he's still quality, to be honest. But with all that said, we should have the beating of them. Simple as. Should have the beating of them. Now let's get into the starting lineup to see how we're going to dismantle this Newcastle team. So, in net we go with Big Dave. Back for Valencia by Smalling and Young. Jones is injured. Fellaini and Matic, although I wouldn't prefer that, it's probably what's going to happen. Rashford, Mickey, and Lingard behind Lukaku. Now I've gone with Rashford over Martial, although I'd love to see Martial play. Rashford's defensive work rates is just what probably pushes him over the edge in terms of starting, especially with DeAndre Yedlin, who is a rapid, dangerous young man, and we're going to need that defensive work rate from Marcus Rashford. So that's that. But as for injury updates, Rojo played 45 minutes for under 23s, and he looks solid. His forward passing, I mean, it's obviously a lower level, but his forward passing, he never really passed the ball back as far as I saw. In the 45 minutes that he played, I never saw him pass the ball back. He might have, but I might have missed it. He always passed the ball forward, and he wasn't afraid to step out of the back, and I love to see that, had a chance to get a goal, but he was offside, and it went over nearly. But hopefully he'll be back soon because we could use him. Zlatan, still no news on what's going on. Who knows, man? The man's gonna come back when he wants, and he's gonna do what he has to do. Simple as, not really fussed. If I'm gonna be honest, as long as Lukaku's fit, I'm not fussed. But we could use a bit of his sting and fight determination in the dressing room because we're lacking big time. But someone who can bring that back is Paul Pogba, and as far as we know, he is training with the first team again. He is back involved in the mix. He's not going to start though, as you saw by my lineup. He could, who knows, but chances are he won't. It's like a 95% chance that he will not start against Newcastle, but he is back and getting involved. Midfield though, it's so important. Paul Pogba is so important, and when Pogba comes back, people will understand. Because people still, maybe they won't, because we played well with Pogba. Without him, we didn't play well. You think it would be that clear to see. Maybe when he comes back, people will see it again, how much of a difference he made, because people are just completely choosing to ignore that. Ignore the fact that Fellaini was also injured, and they're calling us crap. Well, guess what? As much as I hate to say this, the only people that can say that we're not good or better than them is Man City. Because all the rest of yous are under us. Maybe Spurs is by a goal difference, so what, but we're still ahead of you, so shut up, alright? But, going into this game, I just hope Lukaku gets a goal. That's all I'm asking for. Simple as, just please pick up one, man. Come on. I don't want to see us hold back anything in this game. We could get 7-0 out of this game. Will we get 7-0? No, because we're not going to just push and punch Newcastle. We're not going to do that because we're under Jose Mourinho. But I want to see us go for it. I want to see us absolutely tear them apart, or at least try to. Okay? It's a whole other story whether or not it happens, but to try to do it, it puts something in your fans. It makes you excited. And, we got to be fearless, But as for my prediction for this game, I'm going to say 3-0, possibly 4-1. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Drop a like and subscribe. this was a bit more fiery preview. Hope you guys enjoyed Manchester United versus Newcastle. I'll see you guys with the live review, and you can also check out my review on FTD, which will be up on the Monday probably. But yeah, drop a like and subscribe. Follow us on Twitter. All the links and stuff's in the description and all that jazz. Love you guys, man. Thanks for watching. Deuces, baby.